everybody, welcome back to today's review. Yes, I know it's been ages since I've done my review, especially since reviews in my channel name. Yes, it's probably been about 2 years since I've done it. The reason being because I wasn't really happy how my reviews were going. In some I might have an on-feet look, and then the others I might have size guide, but then the others wouldn't have them, kind of stuff like that. And I just want you guys to be able to come on the channel, click on a review of mine and know exactly what you're going to get, because I don't want to waste any of your time. So I've narrowed it down to a straight 10-minute review. Tommy's 10-minute reviews. It could be a little bit less, it could be a little bit higher. You know, I'm going to be trying my best to get these best reviews for you. You know, I'm not a professional, but I'm definitely going to have some fun while doing it. But yeah, welcome to the first review in a little bit over 2 years. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. So guys, today I've got a new pair, my most recent pair in the collection, a pair of the Jordan 1 UNC toes. This shoe came out about a month ago. Yes, I'm late to the party, but it's better late than never. You know, I was in Queensland when these were about to drop, but sadly that day when they came out in Foot Locker and JD, I was flying back to Melbourne, which sucked, but luckily the Foot Locker gods were looking out for me and they blessed me with a W on the raffle as soon as I got home. So yeah, 2 weeks later, the postman knocks at the door and these things right here. The Jordan 1 UNC toe. I really like this shoe. This shoe, like I say that about every shoe I get, but I really do love this. As soon as I saw the mock-ups on these, I just knew I had to have them. Yes, you may see a little bit of creases on here because I have tried them on it. I have had them for a month, but I know I just have to get this review out. So a little backstory on the shoe. The UNC colorway is actually Michael Jordan's college colors. That could be the reason why they pulled these out, or just because we've seen a lot of UNC Nike shoes recently in the past 3 years and they have gone flying off the shelves. So this might be a little nod for Nike to get a couple extra bucks in the pocket. Hey, you. I'll let you guys decide and we'll get into the next bit. Let's go. So how much do these shoes cost? So these shoes are a whopping $250. You know, $250 is a lot of money, but I wasn't really hesitant to get these because I knew these shoes in a couple years, I feel like they're just going to be popping off. You know, Jordan 1s, like they were hype about this time last year, but just they haven't been really that hype like this coming of the year. So I feel like they might sit for a little bit on GOAT and everything. Well, obviously sitting, but I feel like the price might stay the same, around $300 and everything. You may have a chance to still get these from retail at selected retailers such as Foot Locker, JD, Hype DC, all that good stuff. These will cost you $250 if you're lucky enough to find these still on the shelves, but around $300 sadly if you have to go to the resale market. Onto the next bit. Okay, so we put the shoes aside because as I like to do, I've decided, you know what, I never really talked about the box in my other reviews, so let's talk about the box. As we can see here, it's a nice UNC blue with the black Nike tick. You know, it's a little bit different to the OG look. Normally a Jordan 1 block. Normally a Jordan 1 box is a full black with the red Nike logo on there. But what I've seen recently, such as on the wash blacks, the lucky greens, the heritage ones, the yellow toes, they've really kind of customized the box to really match the sneaker with the colors to kind of feel it more unique. You know, you either love it or hate it, but I'm a big lover of this stuff, especially when I'm in my room, when I'm stacking up these boxes. It just looks really nice and really makes my room pop. It would look nice with all the OG boxes, but you know, sometimes a little bit of uniqueness is the way you need. So yeah, that's the box. A little lockdown on the box, USA 9. Yeah, that's a little, I guess that's all I say about a box, hey Jude? But yeah, that's your UNC box. Now let's get onto the shoes. So size guide, that's another thing I didn't really do in my reviews, but the size guide, for me, I'm a size 9. I did originally get 9.5s, and let's just say they were probably a 0.05, just a little bit more than I needed. So I swapped down to a 9 on my first pair of Jordans that actually properly fit me. So if you're looking to get a pair of these UNC toes, I'd highly suggest just to go to your original size, true to size, all like that. A lot of other brands usually mess up all these sizes, but Jordan brand, that's one good thing they are. It's normally always true to size on the Jordan 1s and through all the other silhouettes. So yeah, Jordan brand, that's a good old tick for you. But yeah, so go true to size, and I'm very happy because my size 9s fit like a glove, and hopefully when you get your pair, yours does too. Next up is the quality. The quality, as soon as I saw this pair, it was the first thing that I said. The leather on this toe box is absolutely supreme, top quality leather. I wouldn't compare it to shattered backboard, but it's probably just that tiny little notch, just a little down. I will say the toe box leather is the same as on the heel, on your ankle and on your heel. Leather on the in the middle part on the white, I will say is a lot more cheaper, but I guess you don't want too tumbled leather straight on the shoe. That might look a bit ugly in my opinion. I will say for the black leather, it's that nice shiny kind of smooth material around the toe box, where I think just fits perfectly. It looks nice, it looks clean, and personally, I guess you can't, I was going to say it feels great, but I guess you can't feel the outside of a shoe, so I'll skip that bit. Overall, quality is insane. That $250 is a lot of money, but for me, this quality is definitely worth it. I wish I could say the same to some other models, but yeah. The retail on this pair is definitely accurate, so yeah, there we go. So yeah guys, a little lockdown on the colors, because I bet the camera work is not just doing justice. So basically, around the shoe, there's 3 colors on this shoe. It's baby blue / UNC, white, and black. Yeah, so we got the baby blue on the toe box, on your heel, and on your ankle area. We've also got it on the bottom on your sole. We've got white in the middle of the shoe, basically where the middle of your shoe is. We've also got it on the midsole, which I think personally on Jordan 1s, the midsole has to be white for me to get a pair, or maybe an age cream. 50-50 actually on that one. But yeah, black is probably the most obedient color on this shoe, besides of the UNC color. We've got it all the way around the toe box. That iconic Nike tick also in the black. We've also got the Wings logo in the black. A little bit of leather, I don't know what the call is, but I guess behind your heel / ankle, also in that black leather. The tongue in the full black as well as the laces. They also did come in a baby blue, which I will pop up a photo of. I personally don't want to lace them up like that, because I feel like the black laces is the way to go. But Jordan Brand, I do appreciate you adding in those other laces. It's always good for people to be able to customize their shoes with them and to show their uniqueness of their shoes. So yeah, basically, and the last hit is actually on the Nike Air on the tongue, same as the baby blue, just 3 colors, simple as that. You know, personally, Drew, for me, I feel like a shoe looks the best, and probably it's 0 to 3 colors on a shoe. What about you?
Yeah, simple is better.
Simple and easy, eh? There we go. What I do like about the shoe, I do like that it came out and we can finally complete the picture of the colored toe Jordan. So like the yellow toes, the shattered backboards, the pine greens, the court purples, the breads, all that. We finally completed the set, which is pretty cool. That's what I do really like about it. I like that the baby blue is just really nice and easy on the eye. I feel like the baby blue on a Jordan, it just matches perfectly, you know. It's just absolutely perfect. It's just like Collingwood and a premiership. Matches perfectly.
How sweet it is! Collingwood win the grand final!
I do love it when a Jordan has a white toe box and probably like a black sole. I feel like it looks better when the color's at the back and more neutral in the front. Personally, that's just my opinion. I know a lot might disagree. I mean, maybe a lot might agree, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Final thoughts. Again, I will say you can get these for a whopping $250 if you're lucky enough to find these still on the sales. I will pop up the price of how much they are on GOAT and StockX right now. There we go. So that's the price you will have to pay on the resale market. If you do really like these shoes, I highly suggest doing it, because I know I'm not a professional, but I believe it's best to get them before the price goes up to about $500, because I feel like this is easily going to be a $500 shoe in the coming years. Because if we look at the shattered backboard, they're literally just this shoe but orange, and they've like over 1,000. So I don't want to put anyone on fake news, but I feel like this may be just a little bit better than the orange, because blue's probably better than the orange color, right, Drew?
I do agree.
Yeah, so that's just my opinion. But I'm very lucky to get these as a W. Great shoe, and I really love how easy to wear. Nothing really else to say, but yeah, go cop your pair now. And just to finish off the video, something OG that I used to do is to always finish off a video. It is
Tommy's rating.
Let's go. OG Drew right here. Now he's the cameraman of the channel. If I'm giving my rating, I feel like cameraman Jude has to give his rating too, because he's a massive part of this channel just as much as I am. So yeah, I will have to say an easy 8.5, pushing a 9. Drew, what would you give this shoe?
I'd give it a 7.5.
That's fair, guys. So now you guys have heard our thoughts, so let us know down in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the review for the first time in like 2 years, ain't you?
Yeah.
Insane, but yeah, hope it made your day a little bit less boring, a little bit more entertained. Hope you enjoyed the review. See you later. 5 minutes. Oh no, I was doing 10 minutes. Hey. Was I talking well? Did I speak beautiful? Okay, but yeah, Tommy's rating. And you know what? I feel like we need to do so Tommy's rating. I feel like Tommy's rating. I feel like no, Drew, you just have to say behind the camera. It's all good. Or you can come in if you want. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, bye.